Honda CB400 Hondamatic. It's a 2-speed automatic bike from 1980. It's hardly been used really, it's got about 15,000 miles on it, it's had 2 owners. Just showing you around the bike. On the last MOT, it's hardly done any miles since the last MOT, but the rear tyre is getting down a bit and will want changing soon. Although I expect the tyre is probably quite old looking at the previous MOTs, because it's not been doing very much mileage over the years. There's a little bit of corrosion here and there, but you can see kind of what it's like. There's on the close-up pictures there are sort of spots on the mud guards and sort of on the chrome bits, but generally speaking it's pretty good really. The gearbox itself, if you've not seen one before, it's called the Hondamatic system. So you have neutral 1 and 2. You put it in first gear, and that's really for like town work up to about 50 miles an hour. And then you put it in 2 when you're sort of out on the open road. You can switch between the 2 while you're going along. There's no clutch, you just clunk it in and out and in it goes. If you use a second gear around town, it's a little bit sluggish, so that's when you have the first gear there. Last taxed ran out April 08, that's when it went on to a sawn. See the corrosion on these front forks is very good on these forks here. That could be far worse than that for its year. You can see it's got a nice sort of clean, sort of reasonably good condition sort of paintwork on the bike. I've shown this picture because the underside of the seats on these can rust a bit sometimes, but although there is kind of sort of thin paint, actually it's not rusty. So that's a good sign. You can see under here how original the bike looks as well. It all looks pretty much untouched. There we go. Oh, this was one of the other things. This thing comes unscrewed. You can sort of wipe around, but it really wants a span on there just to nip this indicator up tight. But, there we go. Good luck with the bidding.